Minecraft's next update is probably only a couple months away, and early preview shows that Mojang is making copper a lot more useful. Currently, I can only test out the previews of the update on the Bedrock edition of the game, but I am sure these features will make their way into Java edition as well. First, we have the new copper armor, which can be crafted exactly like the regular armor, but just with copper ingots. At first it seemed really exciting, but it isn't really special. Its durability is better than leather armor, but it's worse than iron. This actually makes sense, since copper is easily findable, but I really hope that it had something special added to it. One cool feature though is that copper armor can be customized with armor trims, meaning you can create some really unique and creative designs. I'm definitely excited to see what kind of combos the community comes up with, but me myself, I probably won't be using copper armor. This whole update is still in development though, so who knows, maybe Mojang will add some cool features to the copper armor. Next up, Mojang added something that wasn't on my bingo card, a copper chest. This seems even more exciting than the copper armor, because I don't remember the last time we had changes to the chests. A copper chest can be crafted with a regular chest in the middle and copper ingots around it. So it seems it has like a copper coating around it, and it looks very different, but it holds the exact same amount of items as a regular chest. So it is really similar to a regular chest, but what is special about them? To tell you that, I need to introduce you to a new mob, the Copper Golem. Yes, you heard that right, the same Copper Golem who lost to Ally in the 2021 mob vote. So he is coming to Minecraft and I'm really excited to see that. However, the purpose of the Copper Golem has slightly changed since then. Copper golems don't spawn naturally, but you can craft one by using a copper block and a carved pumpkin on the top. These little guys are basically passive housekeepers. They like to sort items. They will wander around within a 15 block radius and check up to 10 nearby copper chests. From those copper chests, they can grab up to 16 items each and then transfer those items to regular chests that contain the same items. So a copper golem is basically like a personal item sorter. That's pretty damn cool. But I haven't really tested them long term to see if I would actually use them. But either way, I really like the copper golem. Over time, copper golems oxidize just like copper blocks. They start as a shiny orange and slowly turn into greenish blue, just like the Statue of Liberty. But don't worry, you can wax them to prevent any further oxidation. Just so you know, oxidation is only visual, it doesn't affect how the golem behaves. And the oxidation process starts in about 7 hours after you have crafted the copper golem. If the copper golem has fully oxidized to the last stage, it will turn into a copper golem statue block, and he will freeze in a random pose. Copper golem statues can also be picked up, but when using an axe on a copper golem, then this changes his oxidation level. Overall, I really like the copper golems, and I hope he's an actual useful addition to the game. Another thing that Mojang has introduced are copper tools. All the tools are crafted like all the regular ones, so you know the recipe. Copper tools are stronger and faster than stone, but weaker and less durable than iron. So basically the same as with the armor. Again, I don't really see myself using these, but I do really like how they look. If you were wondering, then right now it seems like the copper tools are not oxidizing, but in my opinion it would be cool if they did. Next up we have a very cool new item, the shelf. This can be crafted from 6 matching blocks of any stripped log. It can even be stripped stem or a block of stripped bamboo. A shelf can store up to 3 different items, just like this. And this is what I like to see added to the game. So thanks Mojang. Also, dice have gotten new icons, and the reason for that is to make them stand out more and be easier to understand for people who are colorblind. Another small addition that Mojang added to the preview are the copper nuggets. You can get them by smelting copper tools or armor, or crafting them from copper ingots. You can't eat them even though they are nuggets, and right now it seems like they don't have any direct use. But I wouldn't be surprised if Mojang actually lets you feed them to copper golems or craft something like copper lanterns, but we will see that soon. And finally, for those in the creative mode, there is now a copper golem spawn egg, just like for any other mob. Overall, I think this next update is shaping up to a pretty exciting one, especially if you voted for the copper golem and was disappointed it didn't win. We are still in the early preview stages, so things might change and more things will probably get added. And before you go, if you want to start a new Minecraft server, then use wisehosting.com, a Minecraft hosting site built by us. We offer an extremely easy to set up Minecraft servers, and with our modern game panel, you can manage it like a pro, even if you are doing it for the first time. Check out Wise Hosting and in your cart, use the code Shulker to get 25% off your first month. That's Wise Hosting, the best Minecraft hosting site built by us. See you in the next video, bye!